Move a little bit. There we go. Otherwise, we're not going to fit.
Hi, MTV. My name is Cindy.
Hi, my name is Adrian.
I am 28 now. OMG.
I am 35. Well, a little bit about backgrounds. Actually was born in Argentina
And I was
30 years ago or something like that. But my last name is Greek, the Pamphilis. But my four grandparents are from Italy. So I'm kind of like from Argentina with an Italian background. I live in the United States. If we ever have kids, they're going to be weird.
Well, my parents are from China, and I was born in Taiwan. And came here when I was 6, so I'm pretty much Americanized as well.
Yeah, you're Americanized when you want to be Americanized, but when she doesn't want to be Americanized, she goes to traditional mode, so that's kind of
like
weird.
when I cook, I make Chinese food.
So, well, yes, exactly, and then you have to make like kind of like Argentinian meat food, so every time we have dinner, it's like a little bit of half and half, so thank you for doubling every time. So, a little bit about us. We met 2 years ago in one of the nightclubs. We put together her cousin.
I would rather call it a restaurant.
Restaurant/nightclub lounge.
That just doesn't sound good.
Okay, whatever it is. We met over there. We kind of hit it off from there, and we
He
never.
was a little bit of a stalker. That
No,
night.
well, we
Yes.
probably were drinking a little bit too much. You and I,
Anyways,
yeah.
we're not going to talk about that part.
Okay, well, we have a blast, and then we pretty much hit it off after that, and we never stopped seeing each other. She moving with me a year ago.
Why are we talking about that?
Because, I don't know, I know it's your traditional part that, oh my God, you're living in sin and all that, but we're good, we're getting married. She actually told me, I'm moving in with you if you...
Buy me a ring.
Yes, and then I did. Talking about that, I proposed to her I'm a pilot, I have my own airplane, and I proposed to her back in December.
Completely out of the blue.
Yeah, that was kind of funny. I put my airplane in autopilot, and I was flying, and I was trying to get on my knee. We were over the coast right here in Santa Barbara, and you know, I put the autopilot on, and I just took my seatbelt, and I go, honey, 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 and then she's like, whoa, 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 and then I just give her the ring, and then all of a sudden,
threw it at me because an airplane.
yeah, exactly, and then all of a sudden, when we had that moment, I go, oh shit, can I say shit?
No.
Okay, oh crap. And you know, I just look down and, you know, disengage autopilot, jump in and just make it pretty much a 180 to the left. I know that was kind of funny, so that, you know.
So he tossed a ring at me while we were on death's door, and then we went.
Yeah, we came pretty close. We were for 500 feet from each other. You know, that plane goes going over, whatever. So that was so for funny. We can reenact that without the other plane if you ever want to. We can simulate that a plane is coming, and you guys can edit that or whatever.
Anyway, about the wedding.
Okay, well, about the wedding. I really want to have the wedding in my airplane, actually. Like, you know, very, very casual. Me and her and the priest.
I must be the least casual girl out there.
I know, exactly. So I want to keep it really casual, but really she just went all out. No.
Casual doesn't work well in my family.
Yeah, I want to explain a little bit about the traditional
thing. Weddings are like a big thing. Like my best friend's brother just got engaged, and traditionally there's an engagement party which the girl pays for, and the wedding which the guy pays for, which is not happening because he says we don't live in Taiwan. And it's a big thing. We live in LA,
not Taiwan.
It's a big thing. We do, you know, it's usually hundreds and hundreds of people. Thank goodness we don't have that many friends.
I know. So basically, thank God I had some balls. Otherwise, we would be having a 500 people wedding, like everybody, big round table, sharing Chinese food and
it's very expensive. Thank you.
Yeah.
Traditionally, there's like 10-course dinner. It's a 10-course dinner. You start with, you know, something and you end with. You always end with something. I don't know why
people are not fat.
Because we're not. I don't understand why you guys are. Oh, we don't eat cheese. That's probably the main reason.
Yeah, I got a problem with cheese. I don't do drugs. I don't smoke. But
about the wedding.
Okay.
So we're doing it at a private estate in Thousand Oaks.
One of my customers actually owns the whole hill, and he has the house in top of the hill. The view is unbelievable. It's gonna be like around 6:30, right when we had the ceremony. I'm gonna be coming down in a helicopter.
October 23rd.
Yeah. I actually gonna be coming down in one of my friend's helicopters, so I make a grand entrance and then I get all set up and then she makes the grand entrance.
I don't know where the helicopter is gonna land, but I don't want to go into that right now. So
there is a tennis course
we'll
over there.
We'll talk about something else.
Well, whatever. Okay, so we do that. The whole gonna entrance is gonna be sunset, perfect right there. That's what do we do after that? The whole like traditional part.
After that, we have a very extensive appetizer cocktail hour, which is pretty much a reception because we're not doing a sit down.
Yeah, it's gonna be the best ridiculous sushi bar.
And apparently, we ordered way too much food, so
Whatever, we're hungry. Well, we need to eat a lot for the after party because we're gonna go crazy in the after party.
We're doing a wine and cheese station. We're gonna do a sushi sake, which is more of the Asian influence. Then we have some past appetizers, which are very American. Then his mom's gonna make some traditional Argentinian
Empanadas with chimichurri sauce and stuff like that.
and my mom's gonna make some egg rolls. So it's like, oh, the moms are into it, even though my mom's like, I don't want to make egg rolls.
Your mom is a pain in the ass.
You can't say that on.
No? Okay, I mean, I love her, but she's like,
So,
you know,
so
why are we not doing this way, and why are we not doing this that way? Like,
we also are taking our engagement photos, which is another big tradition in my culture. So that's coming up in about 3 weeks, and it's a full day photo shoot.
I'm totally looking forward for it.
We're gonna go take pictures next to your airplane. Like that's.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
And it's a whole full-on thing for the girls. Dress changes, costumes, hair and makeup, all that good stuff. After the reception, we're only doing like a 3-hour ceremony reception time.
So we get rid of all the older people, traditional, my mom, grandma, and all that. It's gonna be all happy. Okay, we got married, blah blah blah. Get the hell out. Then we are having a bunch.
Day.
Yeah,
Thank you for the money.
We love you.
No, my family. I know your family's
Okay,
not.
are you gonna give me some money then?
No.
Good, thanks. I know how it is. Whatever is
In
yours
our
is yours,
tradition-
or whatever is mine is yours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
In our
got it.
tradition, weddings, they don't give gifts. They give money, red envelopes. And it's actually kind of tacky, but you literally have somebody sitting there collecting them and counting it out. So making sure that you tally up who gave what and how much.
We should just have an accountant over there and just, you
It'll
know,
be
like...
my mom.
Okay.
And his tradition or his culture apparently don't give anything, which I have a little problem with, but, you know, we'll get over it.
I mean, we give you, like, you know, like a toaster or something like that, but not money, you know.
And then,
I mean, whatever. And then after that, we're having like a bunch of limousines with all my friends and her friends, and we're going to, we build nightclubs for a living. So we have 2 or 3 nightclubs that are about to open it up right now in Hollywood. So I'm just trying to pick which one is going to be the best, kind of like crazy at that point. It's going to be crazy after party. We're probably going to go to 1 or 2 clubs. We're going to have a few tables, and that's going to be really, really fun, that whole part.
so to kind of sum it up, the first part of the wedding is like for me and my family, my mom, my grandparents, and all of their friends that are coming over from Taiwan. And then the second part of the wedding is, which is what he really wanted, was to just have a big ass party.
Yeah, but basically what you can't say ass or shit. Okay, so basically, yeah, what I really wanted wedding had something extremely small, and then go and party. So we compromise into that and see how it goes. It will be really interesting because it's a huge, you know, you have a big family. So all her family have a lot of expectation on how we should handle this, and I think we're gonna completely do a 180 on everybody. Everybody's gonna be like, I think they're gonna love it actually.
I think it's definitely something different. So definitely something that a lot of my uncles, they probably never.
Yeah, oh, by the way, the house on top of the hill, we're going to go crazy with lighting and spend more like $20,000 in sound and lighting, going completely crazy.
It's a real important thing.
But that's what I want. I want it to look good. I'm going to put it in my website after that. Hey, look at how can I make this look. And it would be awesome if you guys are there. So that would be the cherry on top of the ice cream. So
Sunday. He doesn't, he's
Sunday?
not really good with the...
Hey, whatever, you get the idea, okay?
Thank you, MTV, for being interested in our story, and this is our 3rd casting video, so 3rd time's a charm.
I know, and you know what? I really hope I see you guys there. We really want this. Okay? Bye.
Thank you.